Good afternoon. This is Tanisha Laverne Grant with BlackInAmerica.com. Super excited to bring to the platform Carlos King, who has the ever-growing media empire. And how fitting for him to land once again at OWN with the Nightcap with Carlos King. How are you this morning, or this afternoon, I should say?
Oh, I'm blessed and highly favored. And I'm so happy to talk about the amazing shows we have on the Oprah Winfrey Network, from the Love and Marriage franchise to my new late night series, The Nightcap with Carlos King.
Let's talk about The Nightcap with Carlos King. First of all, how do I get in the Black Book of special guests and celebrities? Because I could benefit from coming on the show and talking about what's happening in the entertainment news space.
Well, look, you're more than welcome to be a guest. So just let me know. I'll give you some tickets and you can enjoy the show. Don't you worry. I got you there.
Okay. Yes. Well, I need to be on this stage as well.
Whatever you want, because I can tell you were on the show, honey. So yes.
Let's talk about it.
Sure.
You know, this Black Book, who's in it? Who can we expect to see?
Absolutely. So The Nightcap with Carlos King debuts Saturday, May 14th at 10 o'clock, right after the series premiere of Love and Marriage DC, starring Monique Samuels from from the Real Housewives of Potomac. Right. So The Nightcap is an extension of the shows I produce for the Oprah Winfrey Network. It's a half-hour nightcap of conversation, juicy gossip, revelations. We're spilling the tea based on what you saw in tonight's episode. And we get to talk about things that I know that my audience wants to know. So my premiere episode has Monique Samuels from Love and Marriage DC, in addition to Melody Holt from Love and Marriage Huntsville. So you get to see us have fun, chop it up, play some games. But those girls are good at throwing shade, so you're going to get a treat on that premiere episode.
Okay, well, speaking of shade, Carlos, what is your take on this dialogue between Wendy Williams and Sherri Shepherd? Yes, I did ask.
I thought I was shady. I thought I was shady. I see you have that to a T.
No, I'm pretty by the book, Betty. Trust me. But I'm just interested. Someone said that Sherri was wrong for saying the things that she said about Wendy not being well. You know, what are your thoughts about that, Carlos?
Listen, I am a huge fan of Wendy Williams. And what's interesting about Wendy's show was it was all Wendy all the time. And to be honest with you, when I was developing my late night show, The Nightcap with Carlos King, I said to myself, make this show you. The way Wendy has made Wendy, I want The Nightcap with Carlos King to be all Carlos King. I want it to be an extension of who follows me on social media, who may follow my podcast, Reality with the King. So I'm a huge Wendy fan. To me, she's the blueprint. I am praying for her. I literally pray for her often, and it is my hope that she can grace our television screens again, because she's a legend, and I sorely miss her.
Oh, Wendy, Carlos misses you. Misses you. This is fantastic. We're super excited. You're doing so many amazing things. We love your content. We love your creativity, but more importantly, we love your drive and ambition to be able to see your vision through. Before we wrap this up, any words of advice or encouragement to anyone who wants to enter into the space, multimedia, creating shows, selling, pitching? It's a skill, It's a learning curve.
Yeah, no, it definitely is a skill. And the one thing I always share with everyone who I come in contact with, Tanisha, is the fact that I want everyone to understand that you got to keep God first, because, that's who rules our world. Right. And secondly, faith without works is dead. So you have to also put in the work after, you pray. And third, you got to have a wealth of gratitude as you enter your life. You have to be someone who is grateful for every single step. Once you follow those 3 steps, then you're able to, have everything you want within this world. And I am a true testament to that.
I love that. Carlos King, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Continued blessings and success. We are happy and lucky to have your creative genius in the space. You guys tune in to OWN. They are bringing us everything we want and need. They're giving us things we didn't know we wanted. That's how bad it is. Bad as in good. Bad as in good. You guys tune in. Thank you so much for watching. Tanisha Laverne Graham with BlackInAmerica.com.